Hello, welcome back to the vlog. This is Diary of a Mad Black Teacher. How are you today? It is Tuesday, May 8th, 2018, and it has been a while since I made a video. And I don't know if you noticed my background. I moved. I don't know if my bright up. Turn my bright up. Turn that shit up. So I think my bright is up. So I'm just getting a little background. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Okay. I was giving you a little background. So, I moved. So it's been about a month and 4 days. My last video was on my birthday. And I was just feeling just blah. I'm 47 and my life, I should have dreamed bigger, More than that, I should have screwed up. I should have screwed everything completely up. And then when I fixed it, people will be more proud of me. I just feel like competence is not rewarded. Screw-ups are. That's just how I feel. So, anywho. So, just in the last month or so, preparing to move and getting the money together and, clean, packing up the last apartment, moving the stuff to the new place, and I really like the place I'm in. I really like it. I enjoy it. It's really lovely. I enjoy it. It's in Detroit. I'm not going to have that conversation because there are a lot of non-Detroiters on here and you don't get it. Only people from Detroit get what I'm talking about. It's like you can live in a really nice home in Detroit, but your neighborhood, woo-woo! So, I'm going to go on and shut up on that one. So, how is everyone? How's it going? Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. I love the gifts, the mugs, the pens, the extra time, and the snacks. Pay us. Boop. Who? Appreciate me with a better salary. Okay. Anyway. So happy Teacher Appreciation Week to all of my teacher pals, my people, my homies. Solidarity forever. Right on, honey. Anyway, I watch Good Times a lot. So, just in the last month, really been cleaning up the other apartment and packing it up, getting ready to move here. Kids are testing. We're all in test season. So, it's like in Michigan, we do the MAP testing or NWEA. And we do the MSTEP, Michigan Student Test for Educational Progress. So we do MSTEP, which used to be the MEEP test. So it was like test prepping for that, and now the kids are testing, and so we're all in test mode, and it's Teacher Appreciation Week, it's Nurse Appreciation Week, and the end of the week ends with Mother's Day. It's like we're coming to the end of the school year. We're down to 30 days, 30 school calendar days, not 30 regular days, 30 school calendar days. So I am ready to go. Last few days it has been so hard for me not to just, I'm tired. I've been moving, so physically I'm tired and my body's tired. And when I'm here to tell you that they have been pushing every button I have, I've had to literally just swallow, they're 8. They're not they're 8, they're 9, they're 8, they're 9, they're little kids. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then the children in the room, who are absolutely a joy to be around. They're great kids. You just wish I didn't have to go through that other stuff. Do you just always have to struggle through something? There are children in my class who are really there for the business of school, and they're really great kids. Why? Why does their life have to be interrupted by people who don't want to do the work? Why? Every day? Just shut up and sit there. Why can't you just sit down? Just be quiet and sit down and don't do nothing. The rest of us trying to be something. No, you got to make sure that you're not learning and no one else is too. Ugh. That mess is annoying. So we're getting to the end of the year and they are pushing every button I absolutely own. And it's you know, hitting children is illegal. Like, you have to sit there and tell yourself, this is illegal. You will lose your job. Don't touch them. Don't say nothing to them. Don't let that come out of your mouth. Don't say what you're thinking. Like, I sit there and swallow and swallow and swallow. And then today I tried to send them to the dean of students. He was like, well, you can't send them all to me right now because I have other things. And I'm looking like, you know what? My bad. I won't do it again. Sorry. You know, I'm looking like, I can't teach the class. They're throwing things. I moved the clip. I called the parent. I done everything I'm supposed to do. I sent them down to you, and you send them back. Sorry, it won't happen again. I promise you. You know, promise it won't happen again. Because teachers have the power in our school to do a 1-day suspension. So you know what they're going to get tomorrow? Let them screw with me tomorrow. All 5 of them are going home. Believe that. I can kick kids out for a day. Sure can. Bye. You will get a day. So I'm over it. I'm just over it. I'm like, my bad, I forgot. Competence is punished and tomfoolery is rewarded. So sorry, if I'm the teacher that can't handle her kids, then they get all the help all day long. I'm the one that can handle the kids. So when I have a day or two where I need some extra support, they get sent back and I get told that, oh, sorry, I got other things to do. You can't just send them to me. Really? Okay. I said, you know, my bad, oopsies, I forgot where I work, excuse me, won't happen again. So, yeah. So, basically, I took away some extra privileges from them, but believe that. Believe me, I'm going to office in the morning, and I'm finding my write-up forms. I'm putting their name on it, and the second that mess happens, you know, whatever it is, here's your day, call them home, they have a day off, I'll see them on Monday. I'll see them on Monday. You know, can't give them off on Thursday because they got a test. So you know what? Let the parent know they have to come tomorrow for the test, but they have Friday off. I'm going to see them on Monday. I'm going to get my day. Like, you're going to give me my time back. You know, the suspensions are not but to teach the kid a lesson. It's to get some of the time back that you lose dealing with this mess. So you're going to get a day. If a day is all I can give you, a day is what you're going to get. I am over it. You know, it's like, you're struggling, so everybody else in the room has to struggle or lose instruction because of you. Just over it. Over that kind of stuff. And then when you ask for help, sorry, you know, because they're not fighting, you know, nobody helps me. My kids don't fight. In front of me, they know better. They know better. They know, look, I might jump in this way. Like, go ahead and fight and see what I do. Like, my students don't fight in front of me. I will put you out of the room, lock you out, call your parents, tell them to come get you. I have no problem leaving you out in the hall forever. You ain't coming in here, the door is locked. Go ahead and fight and get your life together, and I'm going to give you them 5 days. So, you know, my kids don't do certain things in front of me. So because I don't have, like, violence happening in my room all the time, I get overlooked. And I get so tired of that. Like, you need help. You need assistance. You know, little problems turn into big problems. If you check them on the small stuff, it wouldn't get to the bigger issue because they keep pushing the envelope. But nope. Now, you throwing erasers around in my class all day while we're trying to go through the lesson. I go through your work. Your answers are wrong. But you've been throwing erasers in my room. Okay. And then when I send you where I'm supposed to send you, you can't send them down here because I was busy doing something else and I got bigger problems. And okay, wow. Okay. All right. No problem. Won't happen again. Yeah, won't happen again. So they're going to get a day off. Trust and believe. I'll just handle it myself. Ridiculous. You know, it's just frustrating. You know, and I know I have parents from my class who watch me and know it was not your student. You know, I'm just going to say it. I have a couple of parents who subscribe to me and know it was not your student. But it was your student's friend. But no, it was not your student. So to the moms in my class who subscribe to me and watch me, no, I'm not talking about your student. Frustrating though. It's like, you get really tired of that. You just get, as a black person, you get tired of living in a world where you're always on struggle. You know, you're always on struggle because of something or someone else. It's like, a lot of times we're never on struggle because of us. We're on struggle because of a system or things that are put in place to block our progress. And you're just like, the world is already going to do this to you. Don't do it to each other. You know, don't, you know, okay, the boys I'm talking about is like, really, they're struggling in my class. And it's like, so now none of us can get the lesson because you mad. ugh. You get tired of it. So believe me, it's coming to the end of the year. We're all on edge. It's ridiculous. You know, teacher appreciation. We got to go out, you know, because we're not allowed to leave our campus. So yesterday and today, we actually got to leave the building for lunch. And I know everybody's like, what? But that's how it is at our school. You know, I mean, I know other schools are like, oh no. What's that? I mean, I know the schools looking at us like, that's crazy. What? But no, we're not allowed to leave the campus. We don't have to have lunch with our kids, but can't leave the campus for lunch. But for teacher appreciation, they opened the campus and now we can go out for lunch. And trust me, just that, like, it's like a restaurant, like right next to our school. So I like walked over there and just that like 5-minute walk outside away from kids, you just feel rejuvenated. Like, oh, like, wow. Is this what it feels like to be outside in the daytime? School, you know? So it's a lot going on, y'all. A lot going on. So end of the year, testing, we're all on edge, we're all cranky. You know, I feel, as far as discipline is concerned, I do feel very, very unsupported. And remember what I'm telling you all. Competence, not incompetence, competence is punished. Incompetence is rewarded. Think about it. Think about it. You know, whether it's a child or an adult, in your family, at work, whoever cannot do the job, everybody's rushing to help and support them. If they do one little thing right, everybody's clapping. Oh, look at them, they did it right. For the rest of us who actually do our jobs correctly on a daily basis, no, don't you dare ask for help. How dare you ask for some help? Who is you to ask for help? Like, it's ridiculous. So that's basically what's been going on with me for the past month. Packing up, moving. Okay, you guys notice something? There's no pup. I'm gonna get my life together. One of my coworkers, and she's really a great person. She loves dogs, and she has 2 dogs, and she took my boo. She took my baby, so I didn't have to put her in the I made an appointment to take her to the Humane Society at the end of the month if I didn't find anybody, but she took her, so glad she did. So my pup, my little stinking butt, she lives with someone else now, and she's baiting terrible, you guys. She's baiting terrible. Well, now I had told her, like, one, I have a beagle, and I did my research. Trust me. I read the books. I watched the videos. I took her to obedience class. I read up on everything about beagles, and my dog is beagle to the bone, okay? I think she's mixed with something else, but all her tendencies are beagle. So it's like, you can't let her outside off leash unless it's in the yard. You can't eat around her. She'll try to get your food. And I'm sorry to say that when she's mad, she may go in the house. Because, you know, we lived in an apartment. And when I was at work, she was in the restroom. And sometimes she had to go in there when I was at work. So, unfortunately, she's used to going in the house. I mean, she is. Because she had to. She had no options. So, because that's how we always lived, you know. So she was like, oh, she'll be okay. The other dogs will play. She'll be fine, you know, because the first couple of days she was there, she didn't do anything. But, oh, that third day, she got her. Like I told you. You know, let her play outside. Let her go as much as she can. Stop feeding her at a certain hour. Schedule feed her. Don't free feed. Schedule feed. Don't free feed. And put her in her little crate and kennel at night, you know, when you're going to bed. Keep her, yeah. So, she will do. She'll get you, you know. So, she learned. But then now she's humping the boy dog. I'm like, well, we have never lived long term with other pets. We visited, they came to visit, and maybe it was a couple weeks tops, but it was never more than that. You know, she went to doggy daycare, and they kept the large dogs and the small dogs separated, but this was in the first 3 years of her life. Like, we haven't done doggy daycare in several years, so I don't know. I don't know why she's doing it. I mean, I read up on it. It's like stress. She's trying to find her dominance in the pack or something. Like it's two other dogs. So she's trying to find her space in the pack. So, you know, or it also said that she could have a urinary tract infection. And she did have one of those 5 years ago. So 6 years ago. Sorry, it was 6 years. So I don't know. I don't really know. She did have one of those 6 years ago. So I don't know if it came back. So definitely going to take her to the doctor on Friday when I get paid, and we're going to see. But I just told her, you know what, you could, when I read up on, you could train her away from it. Like if you see her going towards the boy dog, you get a treat and you distract her, or, you know, water bottle, you know, don't spray it on her, but spray it near her, because I trained her that way. So if she does anything I don't like, I just take that water bottle and go in her direction, not on her. And she moves. She's not a fan of the water bottle, so I told her to use that water bottle. You know, and if you got to separate them, separate them. I mean, you know, you don't want her jumping on your dog, so separate her. You know, make her go outside while he's inside. You know, put them on opposite schedules. I mean, do what you got to do. So it's been interesting. It's been interesting, but no pup. Nothing in the background. Nobody crying. No one trying to take my food. No one stepping on my feet. No one jumping all over me. No smelly butt. No tail. No kissing. No one to follow me. No one to cry for her mom. I miss my pup. But I'm still the mom. She just has 2 mothers now. My dog is living an alternative lifestyle. She has 2 mothers. Anyway, so she's with someone else. I'm in a new place. End of the year is stressful. I was feeling kind of blah about my birthday. It's like, how much work do you have to do on yourself to really find a decent person to even date? This is starting to get ridiculous. So anywho, so I'm going to wrap this up in a couple minutes. So, shout out to, is it Maura Doman, Eliza or Lisa Lopez, I don't know if I've been saying your name right, and Anlita Buchanan. So, Real Rap with the Reynolds will be at the ISTE conference, end of June. I'm coming to Chicago on June 23rd and June 24th. We get out of school on the 22nd, so you know, the traffic, I can't do it. Like, I'd rather get up at like 5 in the morning on that Saturday and then get there by like 10 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So I am definitely coming to Chicago the weekend of June 23rd and 24th. And I would love to meet up with Maura Doman, oh Jesus, and Lita Buchanan, and Eliza Lopez. Oh, I haven't been on your channel in a minute. What's your name? Oh geez, the immersion educator. What's your other name? Oh Jesus. Naturally Niani. Dang, I'm stupid. And more, I don't know the name of your channel. But all my Chicago and anybody else who wants to come meet up. So usually when I go to Chicago, I stay at that Red Roof Inn. That's like on Ontario in Michigan. And it's only about 130, 140 a night. So pretty cheap. So it's cheap, it's clean, and it's right in the middle of the Magnificent Mile. That's where I stay. We're gonna meet up, do some Cheesecake Factory. We can do some shopping. We can do some pretend shopping because I don't have Magnificent Mile money. I didn't have when I lived there. So, and definitely go meet Real Rap with the Reynolds at the ISTE conference. So I'm going to email him again and let him know we are still on and we're still going to do this and we're going to meet him. And it's going to be so much fun to actually meet him in person. I think I'm going to like totally nerd out when I see him, like, ah! And the Not So Secret Wife. What a lucky woman. The Not So Secret Wife is so freaking adorable. I mean, that's her guy. Like, dang, you hit the jackpot, girl. But you know what? he hit the jackpot because he has her and she makes his life better. It's always about the woman. So, wrapping up, thank you for listening. Have a great night. Yes, I'm coming to Chicago June 23rd and 24th. We're going to all meet up and we're going to go meet Real Rap with the Reynolds at the ISTE conference. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you to the parents who watch me. 30 days and counting before school's over. I love summer. Yay me. Only a tribe can understand your vibe. Bye.